was late, just like your goodbye. I trace your name on the edge of my mind. People rush past, but I stand still, holding the pain you left me to feel. Your jacket's gone, but I smell your light. You said forever, then watched it die. My phone is quiet, your voice is gone. I'm talking to ghosts till the break of dawn. On this train platform, my heart is screaming. You promised love, now I'm barely breathing. You walked away like I meant nothing, left me here with a life I've running. Train platform, hearts don't heal easy. Your last words still cut me deeply. I loved you real, you loved me careless. Now I'm alone with these train platform hearts. Your picture fades in my shaking hand. I gave you trust, you broke your stand. You said I'm sorry with empty eyes, then turned your back on all our nights. On this train platform, my heart is breaking. I'm tired of fake love you keep taking. You said my name like it meant the world. Now I'm just another forgotten girl. Train platform, hearts bleed in silence. I'm drowning in all your violence. You chose to leave, I chose to stay. Now I pay for your runaway. You're a scar I didn't deserve. You stabbed my trust, hit every nerve. You swore I was the only one, but you lied straight through your tongue. You killed my dreams with your goodbye. Left me here just asking why. On this train platform, I'm falling apart. You crushed every piece of my open heart. I gave you faith, you gave me pain. You're riding free, I'm stuck in rain. Train platform, hearts don't forget every promise you never kept. You left me cold, you left me scared. I loved you more than you ever cared. The train pulls out, so do my tears. I'll learn to stand after all these years. Train platform, hearts still learn to fight, but you lost me tonight. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed tonight, staring at my phone, but you won't reply. Your name still lives inside my chest like a quiet storm I can't forget. I walk past places we used to go. Every street is screaming your name so low. I try to smile, I try to pretend, but my heart still waits for you again. I tell myself I'll be okay, but every night feels the same. I whisper your name in the dark, like you can hear my breaking heart. You know my pain, you caused these tears. You left me drowning in all my fears. I gave you love, I gave my soul. You walked away and lost control. room still smells like yesterday. Your shadow dances on the wall. I talk to silence every night, like maybe you might call. Your coffee cup is still right here, cold words left in the air. I replay all the things we were, like they're answers to a prayer. I keep pretending I'm okay, but cracks don't lie when lights fade out. I smile just enough to breathe, but my heart's screaming loud. Now all I hear are faded echoes of your voice inside my mind. Every forever turned to dust, every promise left behind. I'm holding on to broken pieces of a love I couldn't save. You walked away so quietly, now I'm lost in fading echoes, calling out your name. I scroll through moments frozen still, like time forgot to move. Your laugh trapped in a memory I don't know how to lose. The nights are long, the days are numb, the sun feels out of place. I trade my future just to feel your fingers on my face. I tell myself to let you go, but letting go feels like defeat. Your absence weighs more than your words. Every step feels incomplete. Now all I hear are fading echoes of your heartbeat next to mine. We were fire in the darkness, now I'm ashes in the tide. I'm holding on to broken pieces of a love I couldn't save. You walked away so quietly, now I'm lost in fading echoes, calling out your name. If love is meant to teach us pain, then lesson learned too well. I built a home inside your arms, now I'm living in this hell. If someday you remember me when loneliness feels close, just know I loved you endlessly, even when you let me go. When you let me go. The silence knows the truth. I'm still missing you. Now all I hear are fading echoes in the corners of my soul. I try to keep us breathing, but you already let go. I'm standing in the wreckage of the dreams we never made. You walked away so quietly, now I'm lost in fading echoes, calling out your name. The echoes fade, but the love still stays. I still hear your voice in empty rooms, like echoes that don't fade. Every little thing reminds me of promises we made. Your picture's still beside my bed, I never moved it far. Guess I'm scared to let you go, you're everywhere you are. I try to slow sunrise feels too quiet since you've been moving on. But even when I heal someday and find another start, a piece of you will always live. Forever in my heart, you're forever in my heart. Through the pain and through the dark, every flame, every spark, you're forever in my heart. If we meet in other lives, through the tears, through the fights, I'll still love you from the start. Forever in my heart. I won't forget, I won't erase what we were from the start. Some loves don't fade, they only stay. Forever in my heart. The room is quiet, but my thoughts are loud. Your shadow lingers in the way I breathe. Every promise hangs like broken clouds, rain on memories that won't leave me. I trace the cracks along the wall, like every word we couldn't say. I gave you everything I had, you left me standing in the flames. I thought love was something strong, but even diamonds turn to dust when hope is holding on too long and hearts betray the trust. From this moment on, I let you go. I'm tired of loving you alone. I've been bleeding just to keep us whole while you were halfway gone. From this moment on, I choose my name. I won't drown inside your pain. If loving you means losing me, then I'll finally walk away. Your silence cuts deeper than your lies. Every tear has learned your face. I memorized the way goodbye feels like forever in this place. I try to be what you needed most, but I disappeared inside the fight. I was screaming into hope while you were already out of sight. I begged the night to change your mind, prayed you'd feel what I felt too. But love can be so damn blind when it's only one of two. From this moment on, I let you go. I'm tired of loving you alone. I've been bleeding just to keep us whole while you were halfway gone. From this moment on, I choose my name. I won't drown inside your pain. If loving you means losing me, then I'll finally walk away. Maybe someday I'll forgive the past, the nights I cry myself to sleep. But healing never comes that fast when the wound is still that deep. I loved you more than I should have, more than I ever said. But love shouldn't feel like giving up every single day. I still feel you in the quiet hours, but I'm learning how to breathe without you waiting on my heart, without begging you to see. From this moment on, I stand my ground. No more falling when you're not around. I'll build a life from what you broke, turn my tears into a sound. From this moment on, I choose to heal, even if it doesn't feel real. I'll find the strength you never gave and learn how to love again. From this moment on, I survived. feels colder than it did last night. Your shadow's still here, but you're out of sight. I hear your voice in the cracks of the wall. Every silence feels like another fall. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're walking before I blink. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the truth keeps getting in the way. I try to move on, try to be strong, but every step feels wrong. Every song knows your name, and every breath feels the same. If you ever feel lost in the dark, if your world's falling apart, if you need someone who won't disappear, I'm still here for you. I'm still here, even if you don't call my name, even if I'm the one in pain. If your heart needs somewhere to run to, I'm still here for you. I sleep on the edge of the bed like I'm saving space for what we had. Your laughter echoes down the hall. Now it's just me talking to the walls. I gave you all I had inside, every truth, every lie. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. I said goodbye, but I stayed too long, still holding on. I'd burn these memories if I could, but they feel too good. If you ever feel lost in the dark, if your world's falling apart, if you need someone who won't disappear, I'm still here for you. I'm still here, even if you don't look my way, even if love won't stay, if your heart breaks like mine did too, I'm still here for you. Maybe love just wasn't kind, maybe timing crossed the line, but I choose you every time, even knowing how this ends. I won't chase, I won't fight, I'll just leave the light on tonight. If you ever need a truth that's real, I'll be right here, I'll always feel soft. Need you to come back home, I just need you not to feel alone. If you ever feel lost in the dark, if your world's falling apart, if the night feels too long to get through, I'm still here for you. No promises, no change, just a heart that stayed the same. If love ever finds its way back through, I'm still here for you. So I'll let you go, but I'll stay true in every quiet thing I do, even if forever's not in view. I'm still here for you. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadow's dancing on the walls with me. I trace your name in the dust of time. Every memory cuts like a broken line. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you might walk back in. I still think the clock keeps moving, but I stay the same, stuck in the echo of your name. I told myself I'd be okay, but healing's slow and love won't fade. In your eyes, I lost my way, found a forever that couldn't stay. I saw my world, I saw my truth. Now all I see is losing. In your eyes, I felt whole. Now I'm just a heart with a crack in the soul. You said goodbye, but I'm still alive, living in your eyes. The streets we walk still know my face. Every corner holds your trace. I hear you laughing, passing cars, like the universe reminds me who we are. I try to love like you never did. I gave my heart, you gave a maybe back. Every promise softly died in the space between your words and mine. I replay nights we couldn't save. I'd lose again just to feel that pain. In your eyes, I lost my way, found a forever that couldn't stay. I saw my world, I saw my truth. Now all I see is losing. In your eyes, I felt whole. Now I'm just a heart with a crack in the soul. You said goodbye, but I'm still alive, living in your eyes. If love's a fire, I let it burn. I held the flame I never learned. You walked away without a sound, left my heaven underground. I'd break again just to feel your touch, even knowing it's never enough. Tell me why it hurts this way when I'm the only one who stayed. In your eyes, I gave my all, built a dream just to watch it fall. I believed in every lie. I still see hope when I close my eyes. In your eyes, I still remain a ghost in love, a beautiful pain. You moved on, I stayed behind, lost in your eyes. If you ever look back someday, know my heart never walked away. I'll be here learning how to survive, still living in your eyes. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your name still echoes in the space you leave. I trace the cracks along the bedroom wall, like every memory that had to fall. Your jacket's hanging by the door, I swear it still feels warm. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I'm lying once again. Every song sounds like your voice, every road leads back to us. I try to breathe, I try to cope, but love like this is never does. I'm lost without you, can't find my way. Every night feels darker than yesterday. I reach for you, but you're not there, just shadows and a broken prayer. I'm lost without you, here alone. This house don't feel like home anymore. You were my truth, my reason to. Now I'm just lost without you. I walk the streets we used to know, same old lights, same empty glow. Couples laughing, holding tight, while I pretend that I'm alright. Your favorite song comes on the radio, I turn it down, but still I know some love stories don't fade away, they just hurt in quieter ways. I keep replaying every word, wondering where we went wrong. If loving you was my mistake, why does it still feel like my song? Why does it still feel like my song? I'm lost without you, can't find my way. Every night feels darker than yesterday. I reach for you, They say healing comes with time, but time just leaves me behind. I whisper your name into the dark, like maybe you'll hear me wherever you are. I'm lost without you, every day trying to survive, but I fade away. I smile outside, but deep inside I'm screaming words I never cried. I'm lost without you, still holding on to a love that's already gone. You were my light, my only truth. Now I'm just lost without you. So if you ever think of me in the quiet or the rain, know I loved you endlessly, even through the pain. I'm still here, learning how to live this life I never chose. I'll find myself somehow, but tonight I'm lost without you. I was fine in the quiet, learning how to breathe, counting all the reasons not to believe. Built my walls from silence, learned to stay numb. Didn't need a promise, didn't need someone. Then you smiled like it mattered a lot. Every scar I hid, you somehow saw. Every locked door you slowly unlocked. I swore I'd never fall again, swore my heart was closing in, but you broke through every vow. And now that I found you, I'm losing my ground. Every dream feels heavier now. You taught my heart how to feel the truth, just to leave me missing you. Now that I found you, the light feels cruel, shows the cracks I never knew. I was safer when I was alone, before I found you, before I lost home. You said forever like it was real, like time would bend for what we feel. I memorized the way you'd sleep, your quiet tears you tried to keep. We danced in rooms with broken clocks, made heaven out of parking lots. I gave you pieces I can't replace, now they echo in empty space. I ignored the warning signs, read your silence between the lines. Still I chose to stay somehow, and I don't know how you. I'm losing my ground, every dream feels heavier now. You taught my heart how to feel the truth, just to leave me missing you. Now that I found you, the light feels cruel, shows the cracks I never knew. I was safer when I was alone, before I found you, before I lost home. If love's a lesson, I paid the cost, learned the most from what I lost. I'd relive every fragile night, just to feel your hand in mine. But loving you came with a scar, a beautiful broken mark. Now every song, every street whispers of what we used to be. Now that I found you, I can't go back. I don't regret the heart I gave, even shattered, it's still true. I'm who I am, 'cause I knew you. Now that I found you, I let you go with the love you'll quiet, but my thoughts are loud. Your name is written in the air somehow. I trace the cracks along these empty walls, still hear your footsteps down the hall. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might need it once again. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I don't know when. Every promise plays on repeat, like a song I can't escape. I try to cut the memories loose, but they won't break. I'm living in the shadow of your love, where the light don't ever reach. I gave you all I was, it wasn't enough. Now I'm breaking quietly. I smile for the world, but I'm undone. Every night I fall apart. I'm learning how to breathe alone in the shadow of your love. Your laughter still lives in my head, echoes of things we never said. I pass our favorite corner cafe, still see your face in every place. They say that time will heal the pain, but time just teaches me your name. In every song, in every crowd, I still call you out. I built my future around your eyes. Now the picture's torn in two. I don't miss who you were back then, I miss who was with you. I'm living in the shadow of your love, where the light don't ever reach. I gave you all I was, it wasn't enough. Now I'm breaking quietly. I smile for the world, but I'm undone. Every night I fall apart. I'm learning how to breathe alone in the shadow of your love. If loving you was a losing fight, I'd still do it all again. Even knowing how this ends, I'd still let you in. Now every star feels out of place. The sky don't look the same. I'll whisper goodbye to what we were and carry the pain. I'm living in the shadow of your love, but I'm standing on my feet. Even shattered hearts still beat through the grief. I'll walk this road till I'm strong enough to forgive what tore me apart. One day I'll step into the sun and leave the shadow of your love. Till then I hold on, broken but alive, learning how to survive in the shadow of your love. We met between the fiction shelves on a rainy afternoon. You laughed at all my dog-eared pages, said I guess they're just like you. Your coffee stained my favorite line from some old paperback. You said stories never end, they just change their final act. I memorized your favorite words, you love the sad ones most. Said heartbreak makes a better book than happy ever after's told. I didn't know you'd be my plot, my twist, my cliff edge fall. Now every aisle I walk alone feels like an empty hall. I still hear your footsteps down the poetry road, but it's only echoes of a love I let go. We were bookstores in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. Now I'm stuck rereading an You love the smell of old regrets and paper that's been torn. Said broken things tell better truths and stories newly born. I try to be your hardcover, strong spine, never bend. But you wanted something lighter, you could drop and never mend. We used to share our headphones in the corner by the door, listening to sad love songs like they couldn't hurt us more. Now every chord feels personal, like it knows my name, singing back your memory in 1,000 different ways. I still check my phone like you might write, but silence screams louder every night. Oh, we were bookstore hearts in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. Now I'm stuck rereading every goodbye, every promise we underlined. We were beautiful, but we fell apart. Yeah, we were just bookstore hearts. Ooh, doggy love. Ooh, never enough. I went back there last Tuesday, same bell above the door, same girl at the counter, but you're not here anymore. Your favorite chair is empty, still facing the street, like it's waiting for you to walk back in and meet. I bought the book you promised we'd finish side by side. Now I read it alone at night and try not to cry. Your favorite line was page 52. You said it felt like us. Funny how it still feels true, just in a different dust. If love's a story, then ours was beautiful but short, a paragraph of summer rain in a world of longer storms. I'd rewrite every ending just to keep you near, but some hearts aren't meant to stay, they only disappear. Ooh, we were bookstore hearts in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. We were bookstore hearts, yeah, we tried so hard, but love got lost in the plot we started. Now I'm stuck rereading every goodbye, every promise we underlined. We were beautiful, but we fell apart in a quiet corner of a broken heart. We were never meant to last that long, just a sad love song in a paperback song. Yeah, we were just bookstore hearts. So I closed the cover, let you go, leave our story on the shelf. Maybe someday someone else will read what you couldn't keep for yourself. And if I ever love again, I'll choose a braver start. No more broken fairy tales, no more bookstore hearts. The room feels colder than it did before. Your shadow still leaning on my door. I hear your laugh in the quiet night, but when I reach out, there's nothing there to hold tight. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, like time forgot, but I moved too fast. I replay words I should have said. Now they're just echoes stuck inside my head. I try to be strong, try to let you go, but loving you was all I step we made, every dream we swore would never fade. Your name still burns when I hear our song. I turn it down, but it still feels wrong. I learned the hard way, love can change. One heartbeat close, then worlds away. You found a future I couldn't see, left me holding what we used to be. I tell myself I'll heal in time, but every night you cross my mind. You said you'd be by my side when the sky fell down, when I lost my pride. Now I'm staring at the empty light, wishing you were still by my side. You promised we'd survive every storm, every tear I cried. Now I'm learning how to say goodbye without you here by my side. If love is meant to hurt this way, why do I still want you to stay? I trade my pride for one more night, just to feel your hand in mine. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate who I am without you. You said you'd be by my side till the end, till the day we died. Now I'm standing at the edge of time, trying to learn how to say goodbye. If you ever change your mind, if your heart still remembers mine, I'll be right here, same place, same light, still waiting by your side. The room is quiet, the night is long. I'm learning how to live with gone. If love was real, then so was I, even when you're not by my side. The room feels colder than it did last night. Your shadow still dances in the hallway light. I swear I hear your laughter in the rain, but every sound just whispers pain. Your coffee cup is still by the sink, like you'll come back if I don't blink. I replay words I should have said now. Silence lives inside my head. I try to move on, I try to be strong, but every road still leads you home. I call your name when the night falls down, when the world is quiet, you're the loudest sound. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty air and memories everywhere. I call your name, but you don't hear. I'm breaking slowly, drowning in tears. Love feels cruel, love feels strange. Still I call your name. I walk the streets we used to know. Every step feels heavy and slow. Your favorite song plays in a bar. I wonder where you are. They say time heals, but time just knows how to make the missing grow. Your goodbye still cuts me deep. It's you are losing every sleep. I smile outside, but inside I fall. I'm lost without you, lost in it all. I call your name when the night falls down, when the world is quiet, you're the loudest sound. I reach for you, rooms and fading lights. If loving you is all I know, then let this hurt be what I hold. I call your name soft and low in every heartache, every slow goodbye. Even if love walks the room still call your name. The room feels colder. That's the truth. But part of me still waits for you. You're lying next to me, but you feel so far. Your eyes don't meet mine like they used to start. We speak in silence, words don't land. I miss the way you used to hold my hand. Your breath is warm, but your heart feels cold. You're here with me, but you're letting go. I trace the lines of a love we knew, trying to pretend I'm still yours too. I feel you fading every night, like a shadow losing light. Every day you hug me slow, like you're scared to let me know that your heart is somewhere else, and I'm loving you alone. Every day you hold me tight, but it doesn't feel the same inside. Your arms are here, your soul is gone. I'm breaking while you're moving on. We laugh on cue, we play the part. Two strangers wear one old heart. You kiss my cheek, then turn away, like loving me hurts you to stay. I hear the truth you never say, in every step you pull away. I count the nights, I count the tears. I'm losing you while you're still here. I keep hoping you'll come back, but hope is something that I lack. Every day you hug me slow, like a goodbye you'll never show. You don't say it, but I know I'm the only one holding on. Every day you touch my face, but your mind's in a different place. I'd rather feel your honest pain than this quiet love that feels fake. Yeah, if you're already gone, just don't leave me guessing. If I'm just a memory you're slowly undressing, I'd rather cry alone tonight than sleep beside a half goodbye. Only day you hug me slow, like it's easier than letting go. I memorize the way you breathe, in case this is the last of me. Every day I feel the end, in the way you don't pretend. If love is something you outgrew, why am I still holding you? So when you finally walk away, just know I felt it every day. In every hug you is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadow's talking like it knows me. Every wall still breathes your name. I trace the cracks, they feel the same. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. I tell myself you're not coming back, but hope's a habit I can't unpack. I replay words we never fixed, love half spoken, promises mixed. If missing you is all I do, then tell me, who am I without you? Can you feel us in the silence tonight? Two hearts screaming but losing the fight. I still reach out though you're gone, still singing our broken song. Can you feel us even when it hurts? All this love turning into dirt. If you ever missed what we were, can you feel us? Can you feel us? The city moves but I stay still. Every laugh cuts against my will. I see your face in strangers' eyes, and almost every goodbye. We built a world on borrowed time, said forever, cross the line. Now every dream just fades to black, like love was something we couldn't keep intact. I strain my pride to hear you say you still think of me this way, but pride is heavy, truth is worse. Loving you feels like a curse. Can you feel us in the pouring rain? All the memories calling your name. I still hold on though I'm wrong, still singing our broken song. Can you feel us every scar? Two souls drifting way too far. If you ever look back at me, can you feel us? Can you feel me? Baby, love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were just a phase, but tell me why my heart still breaks over every choice we didn't make. I scream your name inside my chest, trying hard not to confess that losing you feels just like losing half of who I am inside. Can you feel us fading slow, like a fire losing its glow? I still love you, that's the truth, even when I'm hurting too. Can you feel us one last time? All the words stuck in my mind. If love was real, if it was true, then part of me still lives in you. Can you feel us when I fall apart, when the night gets to my heart? If you ever hear this song, know I loved you all along. If feeling us is all you do, then I'll be here missing you. We used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams in the middle of the night. Said forever like it was a promise. Now it echoes like a broken chorus. Your coffee cup still by the sink, your jacket hanging makes me think how love can fade without a warning, like a quiet storm on a Sunday morning. I trace your name in the dust of my mind, trying to go back but I'm losing time. Every memory cuts me slow, like a song I never wanna know. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after, but fairy tales don't last forever. When hearts shatter, you held my hand, said trust in me. Now I'm alone in the laughter. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. favorite song still plays on repeat. Every lyric feels incomplete. We promised stars, we promised skies. Now all I see are your goodbye eyes. I packed your love in a cardboard box, labeled hope but forgot the locks. Every tear falls like a letter, saying maybe I deserve better. I still check my phone at night, like you might change your mind. But silence screams louder now than every broken vow. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after, but dreams get lost in the dark when love fractures. You said my name like a melody, now it's just a disaster. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. If loving you was a crime, I'd serve every sentence again. I'd fall for your lies every time, just to feel your hands. I built my world around your smile. Now the walls are falling down. Guess I loved you more than I should, and less than I allowed. Maybe someday I'll understand why you chose to walk away, why our forever had an ending, why you couldn't stay. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after, but love is a fragile glass that shatters. I'll carry a ghost with me in every chapter. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. So here's the love that almost stayed, to the dreams that couldn't survive. I'll write your name in my last song, then let it fade with time. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. Now it's just me and the memories that matter. The room is quiet, just echoes of you. Your shadow still sleeps where we once used to. I touch the air, but you're not there. Just memories floating everywhere. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. Your favorite song I play to myself. I laugh and cry, it's all the same. Every tear whispers your name. We promised forever, but time had plans. Love slipped slowly through our hands. I tried to hold on, I really tried, but love doesn't live where truth has died. I'll always love you, even when you're gone, even when my heart has to stay strong. Through every tear, through every scar, you're still in my heart, no matter how far. I'll always love you, though we're apart. You took a piece of my beating heart. I won't forget the things we knew. My forever will always be you. Your laugh still rings inside my mind like a broken song I can't rewind. We had dreams, we had plans. Now I just talk to empty hands. I see your face in passing cars, in midnight skies and falling stars. You moved on, but I stayed here, learning how to live with fear. They say time heals every pain, but your goodbye still feels the same. I fake a smile, I play it cool, but loving you broke every rule. I'll always love you, even when you're gone, even when my heart has to stay strong. Through every tear, through every scar, you're still in my heart, no matter how far. I'll always love you, though we're apart. You took a piece of my is quiet, just shadows and light. Your sweater's still here, it smells like goodbye. I trace every crack on the wall where we stood. We promised forever, I thought that we could. Your laughter is stuck in the back of my mind like a song on repeat. I can't press rewind, I keep checking my phone like you'll call me tonight. But hope is a ghost and it's fading from sight. We used to dream in the dark, now I'm alone with my scars. Your name on my lips, but you're already gone. We were lucky hearts in a slow dance, spinning in circles, lost in our chance. I held you close, thought love was enough, but time got cruel and the road got rough. Now I'm dancing alone in this heartbreak, still hearing your voice when the lights fade. We were stars in the moment we had, now I'm loving you quietly sad. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you might walk in before I blink. Your jacket's hanging by the door, can't take it down, not yet, not sure. We planned our future on paper dreams, now it's ripped apart at the seams. I smile in public, pretend I'm okay, but I fall apart at the end of the day. I still save you a seat in places we used to meet. Guess my heart didn't learn how to let you go. We were lucky hearts in a slow dance, barefoot nights, cheap wine romance. I swore your hand was my safe place, now I'm lost in an empty space. I'm still dancing alone in this heartbreak, counting the tears that I can't fake. We were fire in a world so cold, now I'm holding memories, not your hold. If loving you is a crime, then I'll do the time. I'd walk through every storm just to feel your arms. I'd give all my tomorrows to fix yesterday, but wishes don't rewrite the words you didn't say. I see couples spinning downtown, and I wonder if love lets them down. Do they know how fragile it is, how fast a goodbye can exist? I still play our favorite song, but I can't sing where you belong. It's funny how hearts don't heal, they just learn how to conceal. We were lucky hearts in a slow dance, one last kiss, one last chance. If I could turn back the time, I'd hold you hard and never lie. Now I'm dancing alone in the moonlight, whispering prayers to the blue sky. We were magic, but magic fades, still I love you in quiet ways. So here's to the love we once knew, to the us that couldn't make it through. I'll keep your name in my song, even if you moved on. We were lucky hearts, just not strong enough for forever. The streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every corner whispers echoes of your face. I trace a shadow in the pouring rain, like I'm searching for a past I can't replace. Your coffee cup still on the counter side, lipstick stained like a crime scene clue. I replay words you said 1,000 times, trying to find what I did wrong with you. The clock keeps ticking like it's mocking me. Another night with no sleep. Your laugh still lives inside my chest, a ghost I couldn't keep. I'm riding this midnight carousel, spinning circles in your spell, up and down, but I never land. I'm holding on to what we had. Every memory pulls me closer to hell, but I burn again just to feel you. On this broken heart I fell, on this midnight carousel. Your hoodie hangs in my bedroom door, smells like storms and summer nights. I tell myself I don't need you anymore, but lies look better in candlelight. Your name is carved in my phone screen glow. Every song sounds like like goodbye. Scroll through pictures we used to know. Two fools in love, too young to lie. Your voice still sleeps inside my head, says you're better off instead. But love don't listen to reason, it only hears regrets. I'm riding this midnight carousel, spinning circles in your spell. Up and down but I never land. I'm holding on to what we had. Every memory pulls me closer to hell, but I burn again just to feel you on this broken heart. I fell on this midnight carousel. If loving you is a losing game, then I'll play till I'm broke. If missing you is the price I pay, then I'll pay it with every hope. I'd walk through fire just to hear you breathe one more time, say my name. But you're dancing in someone else's arms, and I'm drowning in your flame. Soft baby, someday I'll learn to let you go. Maybe someday I'll be strong, but tonight your memory holds me close, like it never did me wrong. I'm riding this midnight carousel, spinning in circles in your spell. Every rise feels just like fall, when I know you're not mine at all. Every tear is a wishing well, but none of them bring you through. On this broken heart I fell, still waiting here for you. Streetlights flicker like they know my name, but yours is the one they say. I step off this ride, but I'm not the same. Still spinning, just another day. On this midnight carousel. The house is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadows dancing on memories. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you mind walking, like you still think of me. Your name is hanging in the air, every breath feels unfair. I talk to walls that never reply, learning how to live with goodbye. You said forever like it was true. I built my world around you. Now I'm standing in the wreckage alone, trying to forget what we used to know. Our love fell apart in the silence, broke my heart without violence. We didn't scream, didn't fight, we just faded out of each other's life. Our love turned cold in the shadows, promises lost in the echoes. I still hear your voice in the dark. Our love left a permanent scar. I scroll through photos I should delete. Every smile feels incomplete. We were fire, we were gold. Now I'm freezing, growing old. You said you needed space to breathe, but you took all of me when you left. I stayed loyal to what we were while you moved on like I never hurt her. If love's a lesson, I failed the test. Gave you my all, kept nothing left. You let go so easily while I'm drowning in what used to be. Our love fell apart in the silence, broke my heart without violence. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just faded out of each other's life. Our love turned cold in the shadows, promises lost in the echoes. I still hear your voice in the dark. Our love left a permanent scar. Do you ever miss my name? The way I laughed, the way I stayed? Or am I just a phase you survived? Well, I'm still trying to stay alive. I replay every last goodbye, searching for the reason turned into. I'd forgive you one more time if you just say you're still mine. Our love fell apart in slow motion, drowning unanswered emotion. I gave you everything I had, you left me with memories and regret. Our love is gone, but I'm still here, holding on through every tear. If loving you was the cost, then I paid it all, and I lost. If love comes back, I'll be afraid of giving more than I can take, but you'll always be a part of me. Our love was my tragedy.